All right, you guys, so we are back. This is another day. I want you guys to see something. Anybody that has not been to Mexico, this is what Mexico really looks like. The people here, they're not really shoppers for the week. They're more shoppers for the day. So people that live on this block and close by, they're gonna come to this store in La Resolana. I hope I'm saying that right. I want you guys to get introduced to the owner of this shop. Nasa.
Hello.
All right, Nasa says hello. She runs this shop along with a couple of other people. If you guys need anything, bread, fruit, vegetables, candy, drinks, anything, they've got it right here. These shops are located all over Mexico. Everywhere people live, it's like a 2-minute walk, all right? Very unlike the United States where you gotta drive wherever you wanna get food, drive to the grocery store. People here, whenever they need something, they just walk here and they don't buy in bulk. All right, but anyways, like I was saying, just come here, any one of these shops, you're gonna have everything that you need. All right, so another thing in Mexico, there are a lot of stray dogs. I'm gonna show you guys one right here. Say hi. Look how dirty he is. I mean, wow. So today, I'm gonna give it a bath, cut its hair, try to see if we can do something good, keep me busy at least too. I'll let you guys know how that goes. All right, you guys, so we're about to cut this dog's hair. She is about to get the biggest bath of her life. ¿Cuánto?
Mira, primero
¿Aquí?
de aquí todo esto.
Uy. Ay, mucho.
Quédate, pero
All right, you guys, I'm gonna show you what kind of progress we made. Look at all that hair. That's after like 1 minute of cutting hair. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. All right, you guys, we're making tremendous progress on this puppy. I want you guys to see just how much hair there really is. Check this out. How you feeling, puppy? Look at all this hair. Dogs do not get taken care of here. There's a lot of strays, a lot of puppies. They just kind of roam free. I'll update you guys after we finish. So we just finished cutting the dog's hair. Unfortunately, there's something wrong with the water, so we're gonna have to wash the dog tomorrow. But I just want you guys to have a look real quick. How you doing, puppy? That was a lot of hair. I mean, you guys saw in the beginning how much hair he had. And now you can easily tell it's so much less. Look. So I want to go over something real quick. To anybody that has not been to Mexico, I want to share a few details about my trip here. I've been here 1 month so far. I drove here obviously from Alaska, like I told you guys earlier in my first video. One of the biggest things I want to mention here about Mexico is that it's not entirely what you might think. In the United States, we hear a lot of things about other countries, but in reality, you have to actually go visit those countries to see what they really are. While I've been here, I've noticed a couple of things. Number one, it's a lot more Americanized, quote unquote Americanized, I should say, than you might think. They play American music. They've got all the normal stores that you would think. I was just at Costco the other day. They've got malls. Their malls are actually so much better than they have them in the US. As I showed you guys earlier, we were at a mall in downtown Guadalajara. The Liverpool store there was absolutely enormous. It was like 6 layers tall. Anyways, so when you're listening to the news and stuff, just keep in mind that it's not everything that the world says it is. No matter where you go, it's always going to be a little bit different. It's never going to be the exact same as you might expect. In a lot of ways, at least here, it's been better than what people have told me. I remember when I first came here, or when I had first planned to come here, I got a lot of backlash. Parents, family, friends, they all said it was very dangerous, not a good idea. And as much comfort as I tried to give them, it didn't really matter because they had never been there and they had only heard what they had seen on the news or from their friends or whoever. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, especially when you have other people telling you you shouldn't do something, even though you feel in your gut that you should do something. Generally, if your gut is telling you to do it, it's always going to be better than what other people are telling you. Mexico especially is a great place. I met a lot of really nice people, and financially, obviously, I'm doing fine because the dollar is significantly more valuable here. Now, I will say, there is a difference between tourist Mexico and real Mexico. Real Mexico, that is where I am at. Tourist Mexico, those are places like Cancun, Cabo, Puerto Vallarta. tourist places where a lot of Americans go, the prices are going to be higher there. You're not going to get quite as much of the real experience, but here definitely I am. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.